Good morning, sports fans. We're doing our first ever Hearthstone video. It's going to be a series of videos about relaxing gameplay. Because I never flip out, get angry, or be up like 20-2 and then lose the game on the next turn. So right off the bat here, I got a bunch of 4s and a 3s. I love having my 3 and my 4 up here. I think this is one of the best cards to have, so I'm going to get rid of this 4. Because it'll come back later. And I get another 4. So we'll be popping out the little guys to begin with. Playing against Malfurion here.
I don't have enough mana.
Right. He's gonna be able to knock out my guys right away. But there's very little other choice at the moment here, so pop out a guy. One of the things I like most about the Paladin is that I think they're very well-rounded, especially as far as having board presence goes. So if you enjoy playing a game with board presence, Paladin's one of the best ones to go with. They're one of the only abilities they'll spawn units to be on the board, as well as their specialty cards all kind of focus around having a lot of guys on the board. So what I do here is I put my my Stealth Panther out just to anticipate the next guy that comes out to attack. Like, I wanted to put him out here to make him not want to put a card to go against it. The guy obviously didn't care much about it because he put a 4 out, which really syncs up well with this 4 too. And I'm only down 6. Right here is 6 points. I don't have any cards yet that synergizes with my sword, so I'll be saving that. When the opportunity is right, I'll be putting up my Spiteful Smith, which gains +2 to my attack, which is pretty great when it comes to having swords. What I do want to do is start working on some cards that can stay on the board. I'm thinking this, synergize with this, isn't a terrible option. It's going to give me a 2-2 and a 3-2, neither of which can be taken out by the old Shapeshift. At least it's giving him pause. First time in the game he's had some pause. What else do we have in my deck? I have my one and only Silence. This is a very important card to have in almost any deck. And of course it has a lot of applications, but I don't want to silence right away, because when I get up to levels 15s and beyond, they have a really good card that I don't want to be without silence with. So we save it at all costs. In this situation here, we got the Divine Shield. I don't really have anything to peg it off with. This is the 3 damage. So my best option here would be using the 2-2 to take it out. And then the hammer with that 3 would take it out. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Take the shield out. Throw a hammer at it. Take it out. Play a guy. And turn. Gilded Horn. Can I call you Gilded Horn? Gilded Horn? I just like the sound of Gildy a little bit better. As far as cards go, what's he got, 7?
Where shall I strike?
And I still have a coin. He's gonna come right out and rush me as a druid. Here comes the 4 instead of having the shield. So what's gonna synergize well against the 4? Well, I think I have a really good card to take advantage of right away. The problem with it is being able to play it now, expecting to get one of these sword guys to come out with and have him take my sword out. I think there's only one card that does that entirely, and that's that Ooze.
For justice.
I have the coin, and I can get the Yeti out. That sounds pretty good. That's a pretty strong play. Now the Druid does have a lot of cards that take 5 damage. They can deal 5 damage right away. So a lot of this game is just trying to figure out what your opponent is likely to do. And the cool thing about the game is it's never the same thing, but just kind of memorize what kind of cards each class has so you know what their strong suit is. Example here, the Druid has the Swipe. Incredibly powerful card that does 4 damage to one and then 1 damage to everyone else, including myself. Let's see, what do we do here? I really like to have somebody on the board. I got a 5 and a 3. That might not be a bad play. I really want to save my sword. The 5 can take it out and have 2 life left. Save the 4 for the next guy. And save my sword. Just because I have it out doesn't mean I want to use it. So I have the Panther out for the next card. Which doesn't trade well against a 2-2. But hey, Consecration does. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh no. I can't do math! I didn't know that 12 was coming out. Well, there you go. Sometimes you get the bear, sometimes the bear gets you. Was it bad enough to make it so I don't upload this video? I don't know, Guilty. What do you think?